Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm so happy that you are here. So today is a very exciting video because this is the start of something that I wasn't actually sure about this, and I'm still a bit unsure if I'm going to put this all in one. I'm going to say how long the footage is and stuff as I edit as I go along. But I was like, oh, I might just do it in parts or do the whole thing anyway. Whenever you're watching, I hope you enjoyed. But we are in the process of building a home gym, which is very, very exciting. So, bit of context for those who don't know, when I lived at home with my mum, I went to Australia for 2 years, and when I came back home, she had surprised us with like kitting out the garage into like a little home gym, which was so good. This was like a couple of years before lockdown, but when the lockdown did hit, it was even more handy than it ever was before. And I used to PT my like clients out of there when I did gym floor PTing and stuff, and it was kind of where my business all started, which was lovely. And then from there, I moved out into my first house and I opened a gym with one of my best friends, which has been the last 5 years. So literally in the lockdown, the end of the lockdown, sorry, opened up the gym, which I've done like previous videos about because I've just this year gone fully online, which is again very exciting, like new chapter. So I feel like for as long as I can remember now, and even like prior to my mum kitting out the garage, I had loads of equipment in the garage. It was just like a bit of a mess. I've always had stuff at home, and I've been like trying to find a gym that I really like, and I have been at one that I used to go to years ago, which is like a local gym. It's like a bodybuilding gym, which you'll have seen some of my videos filmed in recently. I do like it. There's some things where I'm just like, don't like that. And there's certain things that I feel like I can't film, and like content that I want to create that I can't do in there. And it's nothing personal to the gym. I just want to kind of have my own space as well for lots of reasons. And everyone who actually goes to that gym is so nice. There's a lot of people there, still there from when I used to go years ago, which is lovely. So it's been dead nice to catch up with everybody. And I do love it, but I just kind of wanted my own thing. I'd hummed and hawed about it for ages, so we're just going for it. And are actually building a log cabin in the back garden. We thought we'd also add some value to the house, and then the equipment we can take when we move, if and when we move. We probably will at some point. When that will be, I don't know. So as we've been getting some house renovation bits done, which I'm hopefully, separate note, gonna do a full like house tour video on, because I love to neb in people's houses. So I think when I get it, as I don't think a house is ever finished, is it? But when it's like as close to what I'm kind of happy with, I'll do a big house tour because there's still quite a bit to do. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so we're gonna build this log cabin. So I've ordered the log cabin from Powersheds, and they delivered that the other day. So I'm gonna put like a little video over this of them delivering it. It was a bit of a stress because it's obviously so big, so they had to leave it out the front because it had to be lifted like off the truck, which you can see. And then when Aaron got in from work, we had to like take the plastic cover off and then take the wood through into the back garden. So just want to kind of update you on that. I was very stressed that day because I had so much going on. As part of the renovations, would hit a pipe in the wall the night before. It's like -1. It's actually snowing here today. It's been very cold this week, so I had no heating. I was trying to work, like all this stuff anyway. So I was like, right, I'm gonna record this to like as a bit of an intro, and then, as I say, show you the build. So this weekend we're going to be starting to build it. So some of Aaron's work friends very kindly have offered to come and help with the foundations. I'm going to show you how we're going to put it and stuff, and then just take you along on the process. Like I say, I kind of just wanted to show you the finished thing, and I was like, nah, I want to take you guys along, like see behind the scenes and stuff of everything, like the graph that's going into it, because we'll actually have to build a whole log cabin. So I'll just show you a little bit first. So like I say, we've been renovating the house. We spent all weekend painting my office. I wanted it lime washed. So we'd lime washed one of the rooms upstairs with like greens, but I wanted more like neutral colours in the office, and it's going to be like a content room as well, like a little bit of both. Had this vision in my head, and the colours that I seen someone on TikTok with the colours, and she'd written the colours that she'd used in the comments, sorry, and I was like, that's the exact colour that I want. I went and bought those colours, and they're too close together. It doesn't even look lime washed. And then that was the room where we're putting the curtain pole up, hit the pipe, and water was everywhere. So there's a hole in the wall now where the plumber had to come and fix the pipe and all this stuff. So now it's all full of like half of a log cabin. So I am gonna repaint it when I get the chance. But at the minute, there's so much wood in here. It's just ridiculous. It literally is like B&Q. So you can kind of see like it kind of looks lime washy. Actually, like the ceiling looks a little bit more. But do you see what I mean about my office? It's a bit like I feel like it looks like now or something, but is what I would say. But the hole that did all the damage in the corner there. So this is literally like, there's my desk is the only thing. Some other stuff's like piled in the corner. Thankfully, I haven't ordered much more furniture. I've got like my lights and stuff. I will show you this properly, as I say, guys, when this room's finished. But I've got my walker pad in there. And then we've got like, we'll put the windows and the doors in here. And my mirror's like shoved in the corner. And then we've got some of the like smaller bits of wood. We weren't sure if we needed to keep them. So we'll just have them anyway. There's my living room light, which is going up hopefully this weekend. And then just loads of bits of wood. So, I mean, it smells nice in here, but it literally looks and smells like B&Q. If everyone knows what that is. If you're watching from the UK, you will. And then I'll show you this stuff in the garden anyway. Like I said, it's very snowy. So, it's so cold, guys. It's so cold. So I'm going to try and maybe do this from inside. But this is all the stuff in the garden. So that's the door frame there. And then everything's covered by the plastic, thankfully. So it was actually like a dry day on Monday. But then it's been like raining yesterday and then snow today and possibly tomorrow. So yeah, we don't really use the garden that much. It's beautiful, like the trees are beautiful and stuff, but we just don't really use it. So we've got this furniture, which it was Aaron's from his house down south. But so it's a little bit damaged, so we don't really use it. We're going to possibly keep it and put it like over here and see if we use it, and then if we don't, we'll possibly sell it or whatever. But it is going to be, we'll have to move the barbecue as well, which we've used all of once. And we're going to put it here. So we're going to have a little bit more, just step back a bit, like a bit more slabs put down here. So we're going to have to bring the grass, which you can't even see because of the snow, a bit further forward. So then it's going to go in this nice little corner tucked away. We don't back on anyone. There's just a footpath behind there. And then we are in the corner on the end. So we're not attached to anybody. So there's literally no one there. And then this is actually not far from the industrial estate where my old gym was. So nice and like tucked away, like quiet, not going to bother anyone. Not that we'll be having music blaring, but at least it's going to be tucked away. And I'm going to move those fairy lights, if you can see them on the tree, and put them along the long ones there. But yeah, this is like where it's going to be going. I need to shut this door. It is so cold. But yeah, so excited. It's actually like frosted up right there. I don't know why, but I feel like it's made the screen go really blurry because it was that cold outside. It felt like it was frosted up. I was like, why is it so blurry? I haven't done anything. But anyway, so that's just a bit of an update of where we're at so far. And then when we start building it this weekend, it's supposed to rain as well. I'm literally like, please, but I just want to get it up as quickly as possible. Then I haven't ordered any equipment yet. I've got an idea of what I want. So we're gonna, when it's built, just like map out where it would go and make sure that it's gonna fit, like width-wise, height-wise, all that sort of stuff. And then we're gonna paint it. I'm thinking about painting it all black flooring, get some proper lighting in, some light up mirrors. So I've got a bit of a vision in my head. I'm thinking like dark, black, moody, like all that sort of stuff. That's the vibe. And then yeah, go from there to kind of see, like, once we've got it built, measure up for the kit, like I say, then I'm going to order that, and then we can start painting it and get the flooring down. I'm going to get like electricity in it because we'll definitely need a heater because it's so cold. And then hopefully can get the kit built and put in it. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the year. It's now mid-November, so I'm not being unrealistic. It's fine if it's not like ready kind of for January for the new year, but it would be great if it is. So yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along. And we'll show you the next bit, which is me and Aaron building this. As I say, some of his mates from work are coming to lay the foundations, and then me and Aaron can get to building. So yeah, wish us luck. Will you be able to help, Weenie? You help build it? You help? Can you be strong? Can you be strong, boy? Yes? Oh, sweet boy. Oh, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Hello guys, so I never got to do this last weekend. This is the following Friday and we are laying the foundations, like it's just everything, everywhere. Just praying for good weather tomorrow. You having fun, Aaron?
Always.
He's not very happy. So we're just laying the foundation, like I say, we are doing this all ourselves to keep the cost down, so it's not all glam out here.
Alright, babes.
Hello.
You okay?
Here he is.
Here he is.
Recording how all the hard work I've been doing.
Oh, as I shot off to get some stuff. Typical. Don't believe any of this. She's literally just got changed for this video.
Rolled around in the woods.
Yeah. Right. We'll just do these ones.
Oh, Wesley. But leave him in hikes is so muddy out here. It's so muddy. Hello, sweet boy. He's been licking the window. Hello guys, so it's the next day. I thought I would show you in broad daylight what it looks like from last night. We got finished about 6, half 6, went to pick up some more slabs ready, and then as he's just trimming back the trees. So we're very impressed with our handiwork. It's all Aaron's weight. Yeah, Aaron's just trimming the trees back a little bit more just to make sure they're not in the way. And then we've got more, oh, honestly guys, the heaviest slabs we went to pick up last night, which is going to be like the base for the log cabin. So heavy. I was nearly crying. I think I was just so weak, so I'm going to get them out of the van into the back garden now, so that's the worst bit done, and then get that laid and get building. cavalry are here.
Took us ages, didn't it?
Oh, we did that all last night, and I'm really impressed at what hand you
Yeah,
with.
that one here as well.
That's a bit thinner.
Lovely.
No, I'm quite impressed with what hand you with.
Lift the wood.
It's coming together. Smile, you're on camera.
Oh, what kind of shed are we building?
A bit of leg.
Brian Ugly instead of Coyote Ugly. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Cut that bit out.
Bloody rain. How annoying. Guys, it's literally hammering down, so I've had to hide loads of the wood under the trees and then back under the plastic covering there, if you can see that. I mean, I can try and open this, but Jesus. Oh, the grass is proper waterlogged. Oh dear. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely drenched. yeah, such a shame. Gutted. I thought we were going to get the roof on. I'm on such a roll with it, but tomorrow's a new day. But my dad and stepmom have just gone home. They brought like a curry, like a bean, like a butter bean chorizo curry, so nice, and then a favourite pie, wish I'd got a video of it. I was just so hungry when I got put out, but it's apple and blackberry crumble. So I'm gonna have a shower now, chill, and then we'll go again tomorrow. Hello guys, so we have 2 assistants down today. We have 3 assistants down because Seb's not here. This is where we got to yesterday. And then Aaron's just cutting back the trees a little bit more, and then we're going to get the roof on and yeah, hopefully the floor and then the doors. And then then we can start planning where everything's going. Because we put some wrong beams on, realised, had to take them off, and then the side wall is bowing, so we can't get the log on this side in place, and then that means we can't get the things on to then put the roof on and put the roof beams on, and we're just really stuck. So Aaron's actually gone and asked one of our neighbours who's got a similar one in his garden to see if he's in and see if he can come and help, because we're at a loss and it is absolutely freezing, so fingers crossed. Guys, today's been so long and it's been nothing hardly, but went and got some ratchet straps to try and fix the bone, which is normal. Asked a neighbour who's built one in his garden and he told her to get a ratchet strap, so went to Binky and did that. So it seems to be doing the trick, so hopefully we can at least get joists are on. Just needed the roof, the doors, the floor. So I've just covered it with this to keep it dry. So fingers crossed, not going to take much longer, but we've had to call it a day. Hi guys, so I feel like yesterday's video, well, it didn't really come to an abrupt end as such, but just wanted to give a little update on where we're at to end this video. So I was wanting to get like the whole build in this, but I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get started again. So this is currently like the weather we are working with. It is raining so bad. So we've got it all covered. We've got, well, except the side bit here. But just obviously to keep it dry inside as best we possibly can. And the garden's a mess, and then all the bits for like the floor and roof are covered up over there, so everything's all covered to keep it safe. I'm hoping we can get it finished in the next week or so, but I'll obviously keep you guys posted with the next few steps, because once we've finished the build, we've got to decorate inside, get the electric in, and then get the kit. So once we've got the floor laid, we're going to map out and know what we're wanting for it. Going to like map it out, make sure it's going to fit like where we want it to fit with like the measurements and stuff, obviously the height and the floor space, and then get it ordered. So it just kind of depends how long that takes to come. I'm hoping there's not going to be too much of a lead time, fingers crossed. But if I can get the basics, then I know that we can get in there, which is the main thing. And then, yeah, I'll be able to like take you guys along and show you all of that. So I just wanted to end this video. It was supposed to be the build, not quite the build, but most of the build anyway. And then I'll be able to show you like the roof and like decorating it and stuff. And then the exciting part of getting the kit. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm very excited to take you along, like bring you behind the scenes and like show you all of that. I kind of was like thinking about doing it all in one video. And I just thought, now I'll show you guys all the stuff, because it's been quite hard graft to this point to like get everything like ready and actually build it, but also really fun and rewarding and satisfying, a bit like a fitness journey, to be honest. Like, you know, it's the delayed gratification where you're putting the work in, you're showing up and getting it done, and then you start to see the progress eventually, even if it feels slow and there's none there at the start, it is always there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I would be happy to answer any questions on any of this. Can't wait to you along for more. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.